Yo, homies, as always, man, thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. I've always thought about this, right? In life, I've always noticed that it's the people that know a little bit too much that never really do enough to balance out all of what they know with all that information. And what I'm basically saying is, work to the point to where you feel content, like you felt like you've achieved what it is that you're going for, to where you can make yourself happy, else you'll always keep searching for something and you'll never be truly happy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Before we even start this video, I'm gonna need a lot of you in the comment section to raise your hand up, give me some extra energy out here, because I'm charging up slaps to an extra mendacious level today. Word of the day, I'm gonna have to hand teleport slaps, hand deliver these slaps to people's houses, because just based on what I know about YouTube and the title of this video, there's gonna be people like, yeah, I hate that game, without even understanding what I'm even going over. I'm not going over, I hate this game or I hate that game. I'm literally giving you guys some ballpark facts. You guys know I love to say facts. So look, I know that there's some people on YouTube that comment and don't have any comprehension skills. Oh, real? Yeah, we all know. We all know. So that's what I'm saying. So as always, homies, we back with the foolishness. Now you guys know what I want. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section about what you guys think about what I'm going over in today's video. Like I said, hand delivered. Also, make sure that you guys turn on the notification bell, because if you guys don't have it on, YouTube only sends my videos to you occasionally. So it's really important that you guys have it on, even though you're subscribed, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so here we go, right? Warframe after Anthem has failed, okay? Because we all know Anthem failed. It never hit any of the numbers that it was made to hit, and that, to me, is a failure. If I'm going to be difficult on Warframe, I got to be difficult on every single game. When I criticize it, I got to be fair. That's the whole point, right? Now, I know there's a few people out there that love Anthem, and at the end of the day, you got to say what it is. You got to say the facts. It didn't hit none of the numbers. It failed for a lot of people, right? Now, here's what I want to say. Every game, on how I believe, every game needs a rivalry. Every game needs competition. And that's why a lot of people wanted Anthem to succeed, to give Warframe that competition, that extra kick in the butt, so they can actually get some stuff done. When Anthem was coming out, Steve was on red alert. Steve was like, whoa, hey, get the updates out. Get them updates out. Hurry up. I need you guys to get this stuff together. Ain't nothing been running right. I'm tired of what y'all are doing. Warframes or Javelin. You know, Steve was spazzing. Steve was spazzing out. They had a couple dev streams just talking about Anthem, throwing shade. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, no matter what you may call it, that anticipation and that hype pushed Warframe to made console players get their certs earlier. Console players, that's what you guys get. You guys get certs a lot earlier ever since then. Warframe started dropping things a lot faster. They even dropped something on the date that Anthem was being released. Okay, now with that actually being said, you have a lot of people out there who try to play delusional, or try to be delusional to the whole thing. And those are the people that don't understand business. And what I've been saying for the longest time is marketing, right? They released something on those days. They started releasing things early. They started coming out with a roadmap for people to actually see what it is that they're going to be doing, because they started taking things a lot more serious because they've seen the hype around it. Now, what people are going to take from this video, and look, it's going to be somewhere in the comment section. Oh, Warframe's not afraid of anyone. They've been around for 6 years. Okay, shut up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that competition fuels to where it makes people work harder. Just look in the comment section for the comments that you're going to see for how people actually miscomprehend for what's actually being said, even though I'm saying it loud and clear, right? So with that being said, what I've noticed, and what a lot of people have noticed, and I've even made a video about why people like games to fail, and a lot of you Warframe people was in there saying, I actually wanted Anthem to fail because I didn't want it to take away from Warframe. And it was honesty, and I respect the honesty. So here's the thing for me. I feel like Warframe needs that competition. And a lot of people are so sensitive to the fact that they feel like competition is going to destroy their own game. No, it's just going to make DE work harder. Have you guys noticed, ever since Steve came out with that roadmap, because he did that while Anthem was getting ready to come out, the roadmap. And that roadmap basically said that these things was going to drop at this time. Now, Steve's first roadmap actually should have dropped already, but the thing about it is, if it doesn't drop, that means that they have at least, what, 2 months to drop 3 major projects, right? Do I think they're gonna do it? Not really. Not at all. Not at all. But the thing is, a lot of players tend to overlook this for when they were in high alert mode, to where Steve was like, hey, wake up. It's 6:42. And everybody had to get things together. You know what I'm saying? Warframe was pushing the narrative a lot faster. Now, ever since Anthem failed, they went back to their, what are we doing today? Sun's out. Hey, Steve, we got to get out that update. It's like, what, 72 degrees outside? Man, it feels good. Sometimes you just got to appreciate life. Hey, Steve, are we hitting the go on the update? Ah, man. I wonder what my mom's doing. You know, it's that same urgency hasn't been there, right? Now you can look at this any way you see fit. As long as I make any critiques, and as long as I say anything, some people are like, no, you don't know them. You don't know them. I'm closer to them than you. I know things you don't know. So the thing that I look at is how players feel about how they judge other games based on how other games take as long with an update, and how they look at Warframe. And I feel like Warframe is in the most golden position that any game developer could ever be in, or any game that could ever be made in history could ever be in, because they don't get criticized by their communities for nothing. Like, everything that Warframe does, even when their promises never come through or anything like that, the community says, oh, it's fine, guys, we love you, long as you keep tweeting on Twitter and we see what you're doing in your daily lives. No, that's just how it is. The Reddit is ran that way, that if you ask for things and you feel like these updates should be made and you feel like these things should be included, Reddit hides that and attacks you off of it if you're trying to push the game in a good direction. And all I'm saying is, for a lot of people who understand me, you guys know how much I love the game and how much I love the community. Some of you are weird, but how I love some of you, because I'm honest, I feel like the game, based on sense of urgency, should be different. Now, the comeback for what I just said right there is basically, do you want Warframe to just shout, unfinished project? Warframe has worked on many different, I would say, updates for years. Not one update that they've taken a super long time on has ever came out finished. Go ahead, school me in the comment section. What update has they taken a really long time on that actually came out finished? And I'm not talking about a story. I'm talking about something with gameplay, with everything there that says that you're going to get these rewards with everything that you're going to be doing. What update? There hasn't been not one update that they've done that with. Planes. And by the way, after Steve saw Anthem, he went and redid Planes. He actually said it. And Steve said after he played Anthem, he actually is going to redo the Arcwing system because he said he can't stay the way it's at. And he learned different things from that game, which is amazing. Like I said, Steve got that freaking Sharingan, and he takes from different things, which is nothing wrong. We all share ideas as people in life, and that's how everything creates and gets a lot better. That's all I'm saying to you. But what I'm saying is the excuses that people give, and if you give Warframe these type of excuses, you should give this excuse to, like, what, Madden? You should give this excuse to 2K. You know what I'm saying? Any game that's messed up, or any game that's never came through on a promise, except Anthem. Anthem gets no excuses. None. They gets no excuses. But any other game that's messed up or taking a long time with an update, you guys are the first to bash them. You guys go in on them. But from my own community, which is Warframe, I know for a fact, and you guys know because we see it every day, it's not that same energy, man. We don't want them to push and be as great as we say that they are. You know, I feel like a lot of people still hold Warframe on that mantle from when they dropped the second Dream. They've never came down off that high horse because people are like, oh my God, it was the best thing ever. You guys are the greatest. And people are still holding them to that, even though the rest of the other updates have been like they never made the playoffs on the other ones. You see what I'm saying? They won one championship. Well, actually two. I give them 2 championship rings for their updates. And the rest of them, they've made like first round or second round playoffs, but never got another ring. And people are just like, oh, you guys are the best. It's like the Cowboys fever right now that that Warframe is getting. They're getting the Cowboys love. The Cowboys don't be doing nothing no more. And then everybody be like, yo, Cowboys best team. Cowboys best team. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You're lying. You're very much so lying. You see what I'm saying? And that's just where it's at. I talked about this with a couple people, and I just wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on it, because you guys know I do the TED Talk podcast style, and all it is for me is that I create videos about what I want to create videos about, because I love uploading right now. You guys know what I mean? I love uploading. I haven't been having this much fun uploading videos in a very long time. Make sure you guys check out my MK video from yesterday. I got more MK videos coming up. I am just going to be releasing videos on top of videos on top of videos. It's not just going to be Warframe. And instead of me saying it, I'm trying to prove it to you guys. And for you guys, for the people who support me as the content creator that you guys enjoy, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ever ask for you guys, is to make a really dope community and be able to upload what I want to upload and have a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. At the end of the day, please give the video a thumbs up. Remember to share my videos. If you guys love them, and I know you guys might forget, remind people, hey, leave a thumbs up, share this video. You know, it means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for the love. Follow me over there on Twitter, homies. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. And what direction do you guys feel that Warframe could be pushed into now, and what video games do you feel like would be good competition for Warframe to get updates out there? I don't feel like Warframe would ever fail. No, I never think that. I don't think the game will ever fail at all. I think the game's in a good position based on the genre that it's in, because the genre that it's in, there's not much competition, so it's easy to lead this genre. You see what I'm saying? So what I want to say is, what game coming out, what game do you feel like could help push it in the right direction? And I feel like when people don't have any competition, it's kind of like when you know you don't have to go to work, when somebody give you the option. Yo, bro, you coming in today? You don't have to. Nah, I'm not coming in today. You instantly not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And Steve has said on many different occasions that he literally has procrastinated on a lot of updates. He's said it on Twitter publicly, you know? So they procrastinated. Like how a lot of people thought the sacrifice took a long time, which is a lie. Steve said the sacrifice, they worked on it on the last couple months to finish it, to rush it out. So those are things that I'm saying, man. And I feel like the competition was really there, especially Hildren came in with jetpacks. People were like, yo, they're copying Anthem. I don't know for sure. It was just a funny thing to say. Okay. Love you guys. Take care. Thank you for the love and support. You guys have a freaking fantastic day. By the way, Anthem lovers, I don't hate the game. I actually don't really hate any video game, really. Not really. Yeah, I do. I know some that I hate. They're made by Bandai Namco. They be disappointing me with these anime games, bro, because they're my favorite anime. Take care, homies, man. Listen, as you guys can tell, I don't get mad, man. I don't get mad. I just be having fun. Have a good day.